Hello and welcome back to Trio Tuesdays. I'm Colleen Rather, physician assistant and founder of Trio, and your host for Trio Tuesdays. Recently, I received a question from a patient who didn't have a lot of experience with calorie tracking and food logging, and her question was this. If I'm using a food scale to weigh my portions and I'm using my units of measurement are grams, does the number of grams that I weigh my food, say chicken breast, equal the number of grams of protein in that portion? Another way to ask this is, how do I measure my protein intake? Well, you know the good sources of protein are going to be eggs, lean meat, fish, poultry, tofu, lean dairy such as Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, but you don't know how many grams of protein are in each of those types of foods. When using a food scale, you can either measure in ounces or grams of weight, and either is fine for purpose of calorie tracking. But measuring in grams of weight is not the same as grams of protein that the food that you're measuring contains. The food that we eat is made up of protein, carbohydrate, fat, micronutrients such as minerals and vitamins, and water. Each food is going to contain a varying amount of each of these things. So let's keep with our chicken breast, for example. A 3-ounce portion of chicken breast has 26 grams of protein and about 2.7 grams of fat. It has 0 grams of carbohydrates. To keep with our example and help answer her question, if she measures out 3 ounces of chicken on her food scale, but she changes the units to grams, she's going to get 85 grams. 85 grams of chicken breast has 26 grams of protein in it. Sticking with our chicken breast example, you now know that 3 ounces of chicken breast contains 26 grams of protein, but you need 40 grams of protein per meal. So how much chicken breast are you going to have for one meal? The math looks like this. 26 grams of protein divided by 3 ounces gives you 8.6 grams of protein per ounce. You need 40 grams of protein, so divide 40 by 8.6, and this gives you roughly 4.6 ounces. So when mealtime comes, just grab your food scale and measure out 4.6 ounces of chicken breast. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Math? You've got to be kidding me. If math isn't your jam, I understand. There are easier ways to do this, and I'll show you. Open up Lose It or MyFitnessPal, add your meal, find your chicken breast, toggle to the measurement until it equals 40 grams of protein. Hit the check mark to enter it in. And if you want to check and see how much protein was in this meal, go to your daily overview and you can see 39.6 grams of protein. I hope you found that informative. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments below. As always, we appreciate any likes, comments, shares, and especially subscriptions. For more information, visit mytriofit.com or on Instagram and Facebook at mytriofit. See you next time.